For the tour.
Thank
Good
you
to
so
see
much,
you, dude.
man.
Seriously, I'm
You well?
so excited. Dude,
What's your name?
I'm Adam.
Adam,
Nice to
that's
meet you.
it.
We met a bunch of times over
I was
there
gonna
when
say
you
I
came
want to
New
make
York.
sure because
I
the
know,
glasses.
it's all right.
Hey,
What's up,
there's
buddy?
Adam.
Good to see you. Listen, I'm excited for the tour. The Lovers and Friends tour. When I saw your name on the list, I thought it was like a mess up. I was like, is there an error? Like, I couldn't believe you're actually doing this. How did that come about? You doing that Lovers and Friends show? Because the lineup is insane.
I mean, I got the call. I mean, firstly, I would have gone to the Loves and Friends festival just anyway.
Yeah,
the lineup is incredible. But I got the call to come and perform, and it then was the knock-on effect and inspired us to say, okay, if we can do a tour in this period of time and make it work, because I have shows sort of bookending it in the UK, we then pulled off a tour. So off the back of that, now we go from Vegas to San Francisco. We've got Toronto, New York.
Well, here, you're not doing LA. I think people in LA, the LA market's like, when are we going to see Craig David in LA? You haven't been there in a while.
We'll definitely come back.
Yeah.
I think because of the Las Vegas and then having to, there's a certain period of time you need to kind of move to a different state. LA is definitely not off my. I would love to come back. I've got so many of the classics and new songs to do this tour with, man, that I'm just like super gassed, man. I'm super excited. I mean, doing the show today.
Sure, yeah.
It brings back so many wholesome memories. I mean, we go back a long time. We've
Dude,
been doing
man,
this for a while, right? You're still rocking the old camera like
Come
this.
on, baby, I got it. I'm about to. But let me ask you this real quick. Karaoke. I've been seeing you doing the karaoke stuff. I think everyone's shocked. Like, how does Craig not know this song? Are you just sort of like? Do you ever listen to your? I'm just curious randomly. Do you ever listen? Like, if we're driving around, do you listen to your old music, or are you just kind of like thinking about new music? Like, what's your?
Do you know what they all kind of hold a vibration. So the older stuff, it hits in different ways, even though it may have been a number of years ago. Like singing 7 Days Today, it felt like the first time singing 7 Days Today. Like, it felt when it lands with people, it lands. So in terms of listening to music, I like to listen to a bunch of different artists to inspire me, but also the essence of what I got into it for. I think you always have to remind yourself if you've been in it for a while. I mean, it's like 24 years being in the music industry. What you got into it for. And you never want it to become like techie and to get all head. I just love music. I love people enjoying it. Like when I see like a little child with their mother who's now listening to the music vicariously through them, I mean, come on, that's...
Last question. The most in-demand song, for you, when people say, hey, I want to hear Craig David song, what song is that, would you say is the most requested song for you?
Do you know what, I mean...
You've had so many hits, so it's so hard.
Walking Away is quite a big one, because it's a song that not only has helped a lot of people through some hard times, it's been the song that, weirdly enough, helped me when I listen back to it in the future. And I'm like, wow, I was very ahead of my time. I was like 17 when I wrote the song. But to know people who've got through struggles and you're helping and healing people with a song, for me, that's the real essence of being a musician. If you can actually have an impact on someone, that's what it's all about.
My person is 4 Times Lady, that acoustic. I remember downloading that song so many times and sending it to other people, dude. That was my jam,
that's
brother.
the one. It's the verse. It's the
ride
on the verse.
I appreciate you, buddy. Good to see you, buddy. For
God
sure.